morning, Fred. What's going on, everyone? Today we got a couple things to go do. Starting a new concrete job today. Sidewalk around a swimming pool. I'm gonna start excavating that. I have to leave there by 2:30, 3 o'clock at the latest to get to my other job here that I'm working on. Some of you guys may remember in the last video I posted there was that driveway extension. Well, I'm going to be pouring that later this afternoon. So the goal today is to get this new job all excavated and start getting some forms up. So I already got stuff out there. I got stuff out there yesterday, and yesterday just didn't go to plan for me. I had some equipment rental issues, so I ended up switching gears and working on different things yesterday. So I already have my loader out there. I ended up renting the MT100 from Victory again. So I got that loaded up. I just gotta go pick that up and start headed off to the job. So catch up with you guys once we're on our way. Okay, so here's the job. Putting a side rock around this entire pool. And then going up here, I don't know if you guys can see the orange marking up there going that way. But yeah, so let's start digging. All right, everyone, everything's excavated. I don't know if I remembered to mention, but Jaron did come to work with me today.
Hey,
so
guys.
Jaron's here with us. Sadly, this is going to be the last summer that he does work with me. He wants to go to college. Who wants to go to college? I know I didn't, so that's why I'm out here doing this. But anyways, everything's excavated. The MT100 worked out great again. Did not hit any there's a wire going here to that shed, and there's all these ground wires on this pool. I made sure not to hit those, but I did hit one of the internet cables. So I mean, it happens. It's not the first time I've hit one. So they're going to be coming out here to come fix that. But right now Jaron and I are going to run off and go dump this dirt that we have here. So yeah, this is the internet cables that I was talking about. This one right here, and then this one right here. I'm assuming the orange one is the one that they're using. So all right, let's go get rid of this dirt. Got a pretty full load, so take it nice and slow. So yeah, I think this is one of the biggest loads I've had in this dump trailer. We'll see if she dumps. So but all right, let's head off to the dump, get rid of this, and then we'll start setting up some forms here. Okie dokie, just got here to the pit. Let's see if this trailer can do it. I definitely think this, just by driving here, I think this is definitely the most weight I've ever actually had in this trailer. So I'm very curious. All right, Jaron, why don't you start dumping this thing? Aren't hydraulics impressive, Jaron? It really is. I don't know why I say it every time, but it amazes me
How much something is.
how a little motor can compress hydraulic or a liquid so much, hydraulic fluid, and lift all that. I mean, you know how heavy just a shovel full of dirt is.
Right.
Oh, it's just incredible to me.
Hydraulic fluid.
What's that?
Maybe we should be filled with hydraulic.
Yeah, I wish my veins were full of hydraulic fluid, Jaron. You know how much stuff I can get done?
Be a one-man army.
Yeah. Well, I pretty much am. I'm about a man and a half.
Right.
She's actually doing it. I am very impressed with these Texas Pride trailers. Oh, stop. I will definitely be getting another one, that's for sure. I gotta pull ahead, Jaron. got it down. I'm stuck on there. Good, good. Let's see if we can get that. Man, wouldn't that be something? Get stuck here at the pit. Come on. Maybe back up. All right. That was sketchy. Why don't you try that now? I think this might be the first load that we got to shovel out of this trailer, Jared. keep going, try it. No. Dang it. Jared, we're gonna be shoveling. Oh, try it. Try it. Go down and go back up. All right, go back up. I'm gonna pull ahead now. Try it. Phew, thank goodness. All right, pull ahead. Go, keep going. You can let it down a little bit. Whoa! What the heck was that? Huh. Something's on fire back there. Alright. That was kind of eventful, but I'm gonna run off and go get some lunch now. So catch up with you guys a little bit. Jared and I just got back here from lunch, got some stuff cleaned up. We're gonna load up the MT100 now and head off to that driveway extension, start pouring that. I'm also gonna stop at Home Depot. I need to get a couple more forms for going around that pool. I am using that LP Smart siding, which seems to work out pretty slick. I'll show you guys, you know, on the next video or whatever, but that stuff actually bends around that pool really nice. Hey, why don't you hand me that chain and binder? How bad did it get? Well, it doesn't close all the way anymore now, does it? Not even close. Machine's tied down. Let's see if Jaron left the door up while the trailer was going down. Now the thing's all bent up. Let's see if we can get it pounded back. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Yeah, that I got bent up pretty good. All right. Yeah, not even close. All right, well, head off and go get some of these forms, and then head off to the job and get that job going and collect our money, right, Jaron? I need to collect my money now so I can fix that.
Yeah.
All right.
You just want me to follow you?
Yeah, why don't you just follow me? Jaron and I just got here, stopped at Home Depot, picked up some of these plastic, I don't know what you call them, trim boards or whatever. They're pricey, but I'm starting to get some more jobs that are starting to get some, you know, radiuses and curves and turns. So I figure buying something like this should last a little bit longer and something I can hold on to. So we're gonna get this machine unloaded. I'm gonna get this stuff measured up and then call and make this concrete a go. So let's get after it. So I didn't bring you guys here last time when I got everything, all the form stripped and concrete cut, saw cut. There's the patio, and it looks like they're starting to enjoy it. So that's good. That is good. So, all right, let's get this measured up and get concrete ordered. I know there's a different way of measuring concrete. This is just the way I've always done it. It's just a concrete calculator. So 50 by 3 calls for 2 yards. So I'll get 2¼ yards. So I'll give them a call right now. Jaron, why don't you start getting the concrete tools? We're gonna need one come along, my 2 buckets that have all the finishing tools, a flat shovel, and there's a 3-foot strike off, that one that we used on that job.
Yeah, the one with the handles?
Yep. And the broom and 2 poles.
Charlie Express speaking.
Hey, this is Mike with AMW.
Yes.
Hey, can I make my my will call a go today? Can I get 2½ yards of 6-bag load shirt with microfibers?
2½ yards, 6-bag load shirt,
Yep.
microfibers, alright.
And then 5-inch slump.
Alrighty.
Awesome, thank you. And that's for 4 o'clock today, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. Jaron, concrete's ordered. Everything's set. Jaron and I stopped out here yesterday and put all these pins and the rebar in here. I think I mentioned it earlier this morning. Yesterday did not go to plan at all for myself. So I kind of started backtracking and started working on some loose ends that I had going. So this is ready to go. Truck will be here at 4. It's a little after 2:30 right now. It's 2:30 or something like that, right? So, all right. 2:47. So it's almost 3 o'clock. So pretty soon truck will be here and we'll catch up with you guys then. All right, everyone. Francisco's here, showing up to help me out again. So appreciate between Francisco and Eric for always helping me out. I wouldn't be, I think I said this in I did a live stream yesterday, but I think I had mentioned it that I wouldn't be where I'm at today without those guys. So appreciate them coming to help. It's like 3:15 right now, so a truck should be here pretty soon. all the concrete's down. It was quick and easy. So gonna start bull floating this now. Jaren's gonna go do the, as Victory would say, the man dishes. So, all right, so yeah, I think Francisco's gonna start doing some bull floating. So, because he's a professional.
I should do like Carlito. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, like I said, this was a brand new bucket, didn't have any concrete in it. So if you got to use your hands, so get that really nice and clean. And then make sure you get like the outside of the bucket. And then Jaren, once you're done washing this thing off, grab a broom and sweep up the whole driveway. That was quick and easy, eh? How did Jaren do puddling? Yeah? Good.
Doing better than last year, huh?
That's good.
Getting more practice.
Yeah, well at least he's learning.
That's all that takes, right?
Yep. That's all it takes.
Oh, it's the best duo is doing it.
What's that?
The best duo.
Oh yeah. That's what everybody on YouTube says, that you and I are the best duo. We do work good together. Thanks again, man.
Sure, Mikey, I got you. Always.
So Francisco's gonna finish bull floating this, and then I'll give it some time and get this thing all finished up, and that'll be a wrap for today. Okay, I think I mentioned it once before, but concrete's all down. Francisco and I went through and edged it. Francisco's just chilling now. Yep. Jaren's sweeping the driveway up and cleaning some stuff up, cleaning the tools. He did a nice job cleaning up the easy money machine. So now it's just the sit and wait and see what happens. So catch up with you guys when it's go time. So just realized that my camera was not recording, so I went through, tooled the joints, and I was explaining while I was doing this. It's kind of strange that they have saw cut joints going on an angle, so obviously I have to follow through with that, because if I didn't, this concrete right here will just get a random crack. So I have to kind of tie into that and follow through with that. So it's kind of strange, but it is what it is. But otherwise, I followed all the rest of the joints in here. This saw cut is going to go there. That one actually meets up somewhat nice. It's just kind of strange that there's a weird triangle there now, but not much you can do with that. But yeah, probably, like I said previously, probably 15-30 minutes we'll be finishing this and be on our way. Concrete's starting to set up. Spend some time here. Francisco, he just ran off to the gas station to get something to drink or use the bathroom or something like that. Kind of nervous. This is a big job to try doing alone. He'll be here soon. Get this thing knocked out and be on our way.
Still hotter, you know. Feels like
It's summer, that's for sure. Man, I do wonder how warm it is.
85.
85 at 6 o'clock at night. What time is it?
About to be 7 minutes.
7 o'clock at night and it's still 85. I don't know how you people down south do it. I'd be dead. Imagine that. It being 85, 90, 100 degrees out all the time.
100 sometimes.
Oh, no, thank you. It's nice to get that break away from the heat or the cold, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's good for, you know, young people to have to work for what they get. You know what I mean?
Because if not, they're never going to know what it is to feel like having your own by getting your own stuff.
Exactly.
You're never gonna get that feeling.
Yep.
What's going on this weekend, man?
Working for sure. Sunday it's Father's Day. I know gonna probably do something for that late.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Sunday's Father's Day. It's my first Father's Day, Francisco.
Oh yeah, right?
Yeah. Exciting.
That's good.
Well, you want to finish that off right there, that last little square, Francisco, and
Yep.
I will start brooming this out.
Sure.
I'm gonna wash my tools off here and start brooming this and clean this stuff up and be a wrap on this job. It's nice to start knocking these jobs off the to-do list. And you know, to be honest, the first couple jobs I'm always nervous. You know, I'm you know, in the concrete world I'm very new. I just the only thing I know about concrete just from driving truck, and you know, I've done a handful of jobs now where my confidence is starting to get way better, obviously. You know, as you can tell by the jobs I'm doing now. Not that this one's big or anything, but if you would have had that patio I just did, I probably wouldn't have done that 3 years ago. I would have thought that would have been too big and complicated, but we're getting there, and we're learning something new every day. Probably 4 years ago, yeah, 4 years ago, I didn't even know how to finish concrete. I wouldn't even know where to start. All right, let's get this all broomed up and make it look nice. Instead of easy money, uncomplicated currency. So, all right, everyone. That's a wrap on this job. Jaren's is gonna finish putting all those tools away. Francisco's just gonna keep eating over there.
He's still being a fatty.
Yeah. Why don't you guys all come here and we'll take a picture for a thumbnail.
Do it. Do it.
All right.
I look fat.
I do too.
Oh, you skinny, man. We're the fat ones here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We got the dad belly. That's not fat. We're fat. Yeah. Wait till you be a dad.
Yeah.
So fat.
Yep.
Right?
It just happens.
Yeah. Once you get married and all that.
Yeah. Like I just said, everything's done here. The one thing I am gonna do yet tonight is I gotta take that MT100 back to Ryan's yard and return that because I'm done with it. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, Francisco. So, yeah, we'll get that stuff loaded up and we'll be on our way. And tomorrow we'll finish setting up that job that we started today, and then pour that on Friday. So, all right, everyone. MT100 is dropped off over there. I would pan over that direction, but don't want to spoil anything. So, anyways, kind of a interesting day, job bouncing and all that stuff. I'm happy to finally get that driveway extension done. Homeowner did mention to me that she wants to get that dirt pile that I left there. She wants to get to that here soon, so that job will be coming up soon. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm just happy to start knocking these jobs off the list. I've been getting calls for estimates, and I've been landing a couple jobs here or there. I'm happy to know when I go do an estimate, I'm not landing every job, and I'm also not getting denied every job. So I must be right in that sweet spot with my pricing, which is always good to know. Something that I've learned: if you start landing every job, you're cheap. So, but anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video. Tomorrow we'll be back at that job that we started excavating today, getting those forms set. And then we're gonna be pouring that on Friday. So tomorrow's Thursday, pour a job on Friday, and we'll go from there. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys.